Hey guys! Thanks for joining me again today. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well today. Today's video is going to be a book review on Wesley James Ruined My Life. This is a teen fiction book and this is by Jennifer Honeybourn. So this book is a very short, light read. It's perfect for summer, especially if you're lounging by the beach or anything that you just want a very quick and fast, entertaining read. The main character is Quinn and she's dealing with a lot of family issues at the moment. It touches upon things like gambling and Alzheimer's disease. Her grandmother has been put into a rest home because she's suffering from Alzheimer's, and it's very hard for Quinn to deal with her grandmother forgetting her and not remembering anything in the past and their fond memories together. She's also dealing with a broken family. Due to her father's gambling addiction, it destroyed her parents' marriage and broke them apart. So I kind of like this book because it touches upon real-life stories and real-life issues. The main theme of this book is forgiveness. Quinn works in a medieval-themed restaurant back in the Tudor times, and they have to wear costumes back then and speak the way the people spoke back then. And her world comes crashing down when Wesley comes back into her life. Wesley is a childhood friend who moved away to Portland, and they didn't part on the best terms. Basically, Quinn blames Wesley for the breakup of her parents, and she has a deep hatred for him. Throughout the whole book, she's full of vengeance, and all she wants to do is get back at Wesley and to hate him as much as she could. Romance also plays a part in this book, but it's something that we see very little of. And this one of the things that I didn't really like about this book is that there's not enough heart-fluttering moments in this book. A lot of the romance only happen towards the end, and there's just not enough swoon moments for me here. It left me wanting more. And since this is it's a short read, you can probably finish this in 2 sittings, or even 1 if you're a very fast reader. It left me really wanting more and wanting to know more about Quinn and Wesley as they develop from being friends to enemies and then gradually friends again and then boyfriend and girlfriend. So it felt like it delved too much on the friends, on the enemy side, and it didn't really do any development on their romance and how they got to like each other. So once things are starting to pick off in the romance department, the book abruptly ended. So that's probably one thing I didn't like about this book. And sometimes the main character, Quinn, can be a bit too juvenile and childish sometimes. For something that happened so many years ago when they were kids, she's so determined to hold on to her grudge against Wesley that she can come off as very immature and childish, and as I said before, very juvenile. She was okay in the beginning of the book, but towards the middle and end, if you're the reader, you're kind of feeling a bit sick of Quinn and her bad attitude towards Wesley. Wesley is written to be a very charismatic and friendly and very cute boy, and you can't help but like him from the start. He's a very likable character, and when Quinn is so determined to treat him bad and play her revenge upon him, it gets a little bit too repetitive and it's a bit too much sometimes. It wasn't developing into anything more until the end. But overall, I recommend this for a good summer read if you're into a light-hearted teen romantic comedy. I highly recommend this. I would give this book probably a 4 out of 5 stars. And it's really good for you to take to travel if you're traveling somewhere and you just want a book to read. This is a really nice, fun read. That concludes my book review for Wesley James Ruined My Life. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in my video. Bye!